I'm Eva Palacios, and I'm here to empower you.
What's up, guys? Eva Palacios here with another Financial Freedom Friday. Today we're going to talk about leaving a legacy. When we pass on, the last thing we want to do is to leave a burden for our families. Financially, debt, crazy chaos. We don't want them to be stressed out when we're no longer here, which is why it starts with you. We got to change it up and look at thinking about things that will help change the generations to come. Starting with choosing the right life insurance and the right benefits. That should you not be here, that's leaving peace of mind to your family to take care of your funeral expenses, maybe some debts, but most importantly, putting them in financial position to where they don't have to stress. They can mourn you when you're not here, instead of stress, going back to work, trying to figure out how to make ends meet, or even starting a GoFundMe. That's tough in itself, waiting for people to donate, to lay you to rest. Let's not leave those burdens with them. So let's start now in preparing what you want to do and what you want to leave them with when you're not here. I know one of the things that is most important and dear to my heart is making sure my boys and our future grandchildren and their children's children will be left with everything that we have worked so hard for. Because then I will have peace of mind when I'm up there in heaven, knowing that they will fully be taken care of. It's also very important to start with education about money, about finances. Because what good is it if you leave them with all this money and they're just gonna go blow it on crazy things? Take charge, talk to your children, talk to your family, the most closest ones to your heart, and tell them what you expect to be done when you are no longer here. That may also involve doing things like signing a medical proxy. If you end up in the hospital and you don't want the stress or the burden on your family to decide whether or not you need to remain connected to machines, you want to look into something like that. You also want to look into things like creating a living trust, especially if you have a lot of assets. I have to say, first and foremost, when I lost my father in 2019, that was the best thing he ever did for me. Creating that living trust gave me the peace of mind. I could bury him how he wanted to, provide the services how he wanted to, but most importantly, distribute his assets exactly how he wanted to. There was no arguments, no fighting with the estate, no fighting with the court systems. It was literally, this is you, this is the paperwork, sign on the dotted line, let's go. So guys, get things together. We don't know if we're gonna be here tomorrow or 50 years from now, but if you don't prepare, you're leaving your family a lot of burdens. If you like what you heard, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share this with everyone. Let's help get you and your future and set up your family on the right path.